a break of 30.50, signaling a strong momentum, a continuous strong momentum, which will trigger the short sellers to cover or wait to see if the stock will retest the previous all-time high. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Bank Talks Money. My name is Ben. I have an MBA in finance, and I have been trading for the past 8 years. I have been talking about SoFi stock ever since this stock was about $14. And it has more than doubled since then, because this stock is trading right now around $30, a little bit below $30 as of the time of recording. So is it good to buy SoFi right now, or is too late? And the answer is no. It's not late to buy SoFi, in my opinion. And the reason being that, first of all, if you have been paying attention to the market, you know that the stronger stocks keep going higher, whilst the weaker stocks keep getting weaker. If you look at the tech stocks, your Nvidias, your Palantirs, your Apples, your Oracles, those stocks keep making new all-time highs almost every single week, whilst the weaker stock are doing nothing. So SoFi falls in the category of a stronger stock. And the way the momentum is going on the market, is just a matter of time before this stock breaks above $35, $40, all things being equal, unless something changes in the macroeconomy. I don't see SoFi stock ending or pulling back drastically from here. The other reason is that people are now paying attention to the stock much more than a month ago, because we've seen Robinhood move from $30 to over $100. Right now, trading around $120. We've seen stocks like Palantir make crazy moves. So the question people are asking is that, is SoFi the next stock to make this kind of move? And what this does is that it fuels the FOMO, the fear of missing out. People looking at it like Robinhood moved from $30 to $120. SoFi has a lot of room to go. I don't want to miss out. And it's true. Nobody wants to miss out in this strong market, because, in my opinion, SoFi has still a long way to go, all things being equal. And if you look at what a lot of analysts are saying about the stock, there is a bit of mixed reviews as to the direction of the stock right now. But most analysts have a buy or a strong buy rating on SoFi right now. You know, some are giving a price target of 35, some 40, some even up to $50, which means that if you take where SoFi is and the $50 price tag, it means this stock still has about 60, 70 upward move to go. If you compare SoFi market cap right now to that of another fintech, Robinhood, SoFi has a market cap as of the time of recording, 35.4 billion. That is SoFi's market cap. Whereas if you look at Robinhood, Robinhood has a market cap of 112 billion. So that is more than 3 times the market cap of SoFi. So in my opinion, SoFi still has a lot of room to go, right? The revenue for Robinhood and SoFi are not that much different. If you look at their quarterly report, the revenue, they are not far off. I did a video that you can watch it up here on the best stock to buy, Robinhood versus SoFi. And I went with SoFi, because even though this stock just made an all-time high, if you compare Robinhood and SoFi right now, SoFi still has a lot of room to go. If you are buying SoFi right now, what should you look for? Let's take a look at the 15 minutes chart to see the possible entry and exit point if you were to go into SoFi. If you look at the 15 minutes chart right here, you can see that this stock has been doing a step up, consolidation, step. You can see from right here, you know, pull back and then boom, a little pullback here, and then boom, another pullback here, consolidation, and then boom to all-time high. When we got it there yesterday, the stock consolidated a little bit, and now it pulled back a bit, right? The stock pulled back a bit. Right now it's trading around 29.83 right now. So if you are looking for a swing trade, in my opinion, you have to look at the 15 minutes chart. It gives you, because the stock is trading at an all-time high, the 15 minutes chart gives you a clear picture of what has been going on for the past couple of weeks. So if you look at it, the stock is currently holding the VWAP on the 15 minutes chart, right? And if it loses the VWAP, you can see that 29.46, 29.45 is the next support level. But if it breaks right here, I will wait and to see if it can hold 29.49, 29.50-ish. And the next support level from there is going to be right here. 28.85. So if it loses the VWAP, the next support level is 29.50, and below that will be 28.85. And after that, it will be a retest of the previous all-time high of 28.31. Ideally, all things being equal, it will be you want to see the stock come back to test the previous all-time high of 28.31. But the kind of market that we are in right now, I don't see how that is going to happen. So if you are looking for a swing trade, just, right now you can see on the 15 minutes chart, this stock is holding strongly. It's holding the VWAP on the 15 minutes chart. It can be a start. You can be a place to start a position with a small startup position. And if it breaks below it, you can add around 29.45, and below it is 28.84. And then the next will be the retest of the previous all-time high. But if it breaks above 30, because you can see there's a lot of consolidation going on in this area. There's a lot of consolidation going on in this area. So what I would look for on, if you want to be a little bit on the safer round, maybe if you wait for it to retest the all-time high of right here, this level, which is around 30, 32, 50, 30, 50. The all-time high was around 30, 50 area. So you want to wait to see a break of the all-time high, which will, one thing that is a good strategy to wait for it to break the 30, 50 is that it signals that the stock is still strong. And it also triggers the shorts to cover, right? You can see a short squeeze if it breaks the 30-50, because the short sellers will know that this stock is still strong and they will have to cover their position. So the best swing trade strategy is to wait for the break of 30-50 with a strong volume. But if you want to average in, then, wait for it to see if it holds the VWAP. If it doesn't hold the VWAP, the next level will be 29.80 and 28.85. But if you have the patience, I would say wait to see if it's going to retest 28.30, which is the previous all-time high, or it breaks 30.50. If I am starting a position right now on SoFi, what I will do is to wait to see a break of 30.50, signaling a strong momentum, a continuous strong momentum, which will trigger the short sellers to cover, or wait to see if the stock will retest the previous all-time high. Patience is the key, right? Patience is the key. So that is what I would do if I was starting a new position in SoFi right now. But if you're looking for a long-term investment, I would say do dollar cost averaging, right? You can buy some here at the VWAP on the 15-minute chart. If that breaks, you can come back in and buy a little bit more, same dollar amount, 29.80, 28.85, and 28.31. dollar cost averaging if you are investing for the long term. But for swing trade, 30, 50. Wait for 30, 50 or 28, 31. All right. So SoFi is definitely not, it's definitely not too late to get into SoFi. It's just that the risk is a little bit higher right now. All right, guys. So that's it for this video. If you enjoy it, if it was helpful to you, please hit the subscribe button. Help me grow the channel. And until next time, let's keep talking money.